Alright, 8.2 is finding the volume and surface areas of cylinders. So we're going to break this up into 2 days, but I wanted to get this video started. So the volume of a cylinder is pi r squared times the height. And if you think about that, anytime you're finding volume, you can do the area of the base times the height. We talked about that a couple days ago. So if you think about it, the area of a circle is pi r squared, times the height. So the base is pi r squared times the height. Okay, so that's how you find the volume of a cylinder. Remember, diameter is twice as big as the radius. So if you're given the diameter, you have to divide it by 2 to get the radius, okay? So they want me to find the volume of the cylinder with a diameter of 3 inches and a height of 5 inches. So I know my cute little formula is pi r squared times height, okay? But I need to figure out what r is. Well, r is half the diameter here, okay? So 3 divided by 2 is actually 1.5, so r equals 1.5. Okay. Now I'm going to plug in, because I know the height, h, is 5 inches here, so I'm going to plug it all into my formula. So pi times 1.5 squared times 5. Okay. So this is really 3.14 times, let's do 1.5 squared. Is 2.25 times 5, and then I'm going to multiply that all in the calculator. Now I'm going to use my pi button simply because I like my pi button, and it gives you a more exact answer if I can find my pi button. Times 2.25 times 5. Okay, so this is approximately 35.3, and now it's volume, so it's inches cubed, okay? So now I want you to find the volume of a cylinder with a radius of 5 centimeters, so r equals 5, and h equals 7, okay? So plug it into the same formula, okay? Pi r squared times h, and solve for it, okay? So pause the video and go. All right. At a grocery store, a can of frosting is shaped like a cylinder, okay? The volume of the can, so V, is 36.9. And the radius of the can is 1.4 inches. What is the height, okay, of the can of frosting? So I'm actually going backwards a little bit. So it's always good if you write VRH when you're solving these things and write a question mark by what you're solving, you'll understand it a little bit better. So I have V equals pi r squared times h. Well, I know V, and that's 36.9 equals, pi comes down, r is really 1.4 squared times h. Okay, so 36.9 is going to come along for the ride. I'm going to figure out what pi times 1.4 squared is. Now some of you actually, I'll do it this way, 1.4 squared times pi, okay, is, I'm going to round that to 2 decimal places, okay? So 6.16 times the height. Okay, now I'm trying to get h by itself, so it's 6.16 times h. So I need to divide both sides by 6.16, okay? So 6.9 divided by 6.16 is 5.99 is h, okay? So it's going to be 5.99 inches, okay? Because height is a 2D figure, okay? So again, they give me my volume, they gave me the radius, I had to find h. I did this multiplication to get 6.16, and I brought down my 36.9, divided both sides by 6.16 to get my answer, okay? So I have another one for you. Oops, here we go. So again, find the volume of a cylindrical tank of water that is 1,808.64 cubic meters. The radius of the tank is 12 meters. Find the height of the tank. So just like the last problem, we know that V equals 1,808.64 cubic meters, and the radius is 12 meters, and I need to find h, okay? So plug and chug into my formula, V equals pi r squared times h, and find h for me. Your homework is number 1 through 4, 7, and 10. Okay, day 2 will be the next video tomorrow, okay? So keep these notes. Have a great day. Bye.